Well, hello guys, welcome back. Today's topic, how a steady diet of MacGyver helped me fix my camera. It's fixed for now. Think good thoughts, think happy thoughts. Think thoughts of what do I use now to put mail up for the mail. Basically, we are running on a thought and a prayer right now. So, hello guys, welcome back. It's good to be back on camera. I think the camera's a little fuzzy, but it's this or spend $60 on a new one, and we're going with this. Um, So I kept trying to make a video for you guys. Even took a new photo today. Snapped a photo of some of the decorations. We decorated. I told Odin after I made that video, I said, God damn, I'm getting old and grumpy. I said, I am one hose away from chasing cats off my lawn and get your damn kids off of my lawn. I said, God damn, I'm getting old and grumpy. And yeah, Halloween used to be different. 30 years ago. Surprise. So, yeah, Halloween was different 30 years ago. Damn, how time flies. Anyhow, yeah, it was different in my time. It was a great community thing, and now I miss the community thing that we had back when we had it. Maybe the kids still have it, I don't know, but it was great and it was wonderfully politically incorrect. I loved it. It was so much fun. You could dress up as whatever you wanted, and if Stick in the Mud Barbara didn't like it, she could shove it. It was great. It was wonderful. You could wear whatever you wanted on Halloween, and I know that sounds hideously politically incorrect, but that was kind of the point. Nobody was celebrating it as a pagan holiday. They were celebrating it as a day to give out candy to kids and to watch scary movies and to dress up as whatever their fantasy was or whatever they wanted to do. Some people make it into a political message. Some people make it into a day to shock and horrify other people. Some people make it into a day to be kind of slutty. Some people again, yeah, and some people want to be scary, and whatever. People want for one day a year to be able to do what the hell they want, and have the rest of society off their back. And what helped change my attitude was around is seeing what those shrews at Good Housekeeping are up to, and I've never liked that magazine because they've always come off as the church moms, and you know what I mean. Those women that if there's any fun within 20-mile radius, it has to stop because obviously it's Satan's fun. And ooh, back here, and it just I was like, what'll really piss them off this year? I put devil horns on everything. Well, two things. I have two things on my porch, and I'm sure it's gonna piss people off because they always say it's Satan's birthday, right? So happy birthday, Satan! I got devil horns up. I have my devil. I have my devil mask in here 24/7. It's the devil's playground outside. Yay! So we put it all up, and you know what? Kids don't scare. Adults scare, and adults get scared. Kids don't give a shit. Kids walk right up to my zombie heads, my decapitated zombie heads, and give them a kiss and a hug. So yeah, you can't scare children, like especially little tiny ones. They don't even realize that a head not on a body is supposed to be scary. They have no idea. They think people's heads come off. Have you ever seen how little girls play with dolls? Yeah, one second, guys. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. But yeah, I kind of MacGyvered the camera for now, for today. I don't know if it'll stay. I have no idea. But I wanted to fix the camera. I wanted to get back on camera with you guys. But I'm not gonna pay $60 for that shit. Like I said, if people want to take a collection, great. I'll go out and get a new camera. As I was visiting my friend for a couple hours, she doesn't have a camera to spare, and she doesn't have an old one to sell me. And I was like, oh, okay. I just think it's bullcrap because it's 2020 and everybody and their uncle just suddenly has to have a camera. All these cameras that were like $10 pieces of shit, like the one I have, are now $60. They're not a $60 camera, guys. Do not pay $10, over $10 for the piece of shit I got. I'm holding it together with a bulldog clip, is what I'm doing, and it's working for now. It fixed it for now, but 2 hours from now, it might not want to work. So, and I'm not sure if I can leave that clip on there or not. I guess I don't know. I'm a guy with the camera. Let's think good thoughts. That's what we're going to do today is think good thoughts. So it's just one of those things. 2020 people are policing other people and telling them what to do or not to do, and I'm like, I really don't care how you dress up for Halloween. It's the one day a year you should be free to do what you want. And it was just so politically charged, the article. I'm like, really? Are you dragging politics into this? And damn if she didn't drag Black Lives Matter into it. I'm like, you bitch. So, it was nasty. People are politicizing everything this year. Just stop. Let the kids have fun. Plenty of kids have dressed up as, say, Pocahontas for Halloween and gone on to do First Nation studies. Plenty of kids have dressed up as, say, a hobo or something, remember that all their life, and they end up going on to do charity work. Leave the kids the fuck alone. Leave the adults the fuck alone. I don't care if they're dressing up in the most hideously inappropriate drag queen, blackface, transgender, whatever. Leave them the fuck alone. Either they're doing it to deliberately piss you off and get your attention. If you give them attention and get upset, you win. Or they just don't fucking know any better. Leave people the fuck alone. It's one day a year. Calm down. So, calm you down. Calm thine titties, as female 4 would say. To see people just bawling their eyes out because they think they've offended people, I don't give two shits what people dress up as. As an Italian, I'm not gonna fucking bawl my eyes out and come on crying tears because somebody showed up at my door dressed as Mario or Luigi. I'm like, hey, finally, two Italian people who haven't done something terrible and people can actually like. So, oh, back here. None of us know Chris right now. Christopher Columbus, we don't know his ass. He ain't Italian. We're pretty sure he's not Italian. He's something else. Fuck him. So, ooh. But dress up whoever the fuck you want. You offend people, you offend people. You make people laugh, you make people laugh. You have people saying on Instagram, oh my god, what a slut. Whatever, have fun. It's one day a year. It's like carnival for everybody that doesn't have carnival. If it's cultural appropriation, oh, too fucking bad. Everybody does it. It's like saying only people of Nordic descent should dress up like Vikings. Please. So, yeah, I know that's politically incorrect, but I think someone has to say it. And you guys know how I am. I think everybody's equal. I don't care if you're black, white, green, orange, yellow. You want to work with the gods, work with the gods. You want to dress up with something for Halloween, dress up as it. You get flack for it, you learn. Her whole point of the article was that decades ago, and I know she's talking about the 80s, because a lot of adults still wore blackface. It was a thing back then because Taco did it in putting on the Ritz, and all of a sudden everybody wanted to do it and be cool. And today we would go, "Oh my God, what are you thinking? Why would you dress up as a black person?" Maybe they admire black people. Maybe they want to be black. I don't know what they got going on in their headspace, but she didn't talk to this person. I'm like, fine reporter you are, but she's not a reporter. She's a writer. Yeah. So, back here. She didn't talk to this person. Maybe he was protesting blackface. Maybe he is whatever descent. And he's wearing that to honor an ancestor because in the minstrel shows, even the black performers had to wear blackface. That's something most people leave out of their outrage. And they called it blackening. Oh, and it's a thing of instead of ignoring it, instead of getting all fired up, admit that it was a part of our culture and it was a part of our culture growing out, thankfully, still going on the process, growing out of a time of slavery. The first entries of anybody who's ever been oppressed into society are never going to be good. They're never going to be gracious. Back in Roman times, they had a festival where for one day a year, slaves and masters changed, what they were. The slaves became the masters, and the masters became the slaves, and they even dressed up in slave clothing. Oh my God, could you imagine all the politically correct police descending on that? Everybody fucking enjoyed it, but we couldn't do it in 2020. Obviously, you don't want to keep slaves, but you know what I mean. It's like there are things that used to go on that we no longer find correct or right. Nobody wants slavery today. Nobody wants people to be treated as whatever. But one day a year, your child dressing up as Michael Jackson, or your child, shut up, Loki, or your child dressing up as, somebody of a different ethnic group, your child's not a monster. Your child is not doing it because they're horrible. I had friends in the First Nations growing up, and we had Indian costumes back then too. And the one would just roll her eyes and go, "Yeah, we all dress like that, woo woo." So most of them don't give two shits. And I've had black friends that they were abused when white people were running around in blackface, and they were just like, well, how about you be black all year round? How about you do that? And then they laugh because, most people aren't that fucking thin-skinned, man. Just, grow up here. It's like saying the costumes they listed as offensive. I'm like, holy fuck, this is every costume for centuries of Halloween. The hobo, the Native American princess, the whatever. Don't objectify women. I'm like, holy fucking shit. Have you seen women's costumes? They all objectify women. Sexy nurse, sexy vampire, slutty hooker. So, getting clapping and cheering back here. But yeah, guys, people are way too fucking uptight. If you're gonna do something, you're whatever you dress up as, you're just gonna put up with the fallout for it. And you know that. You know that when you're putting it on. And you're going to offend somebody this year with your costume. I don't give a fuck what you dress up as. And every year you're going to get little politicians because daddy's pushing his political views on his child and making them try to get votes. You're going to get little whatevers because mommy's a fan of something. You're going to get little COVID demons or whatever they're going to dress up as running around your porch. You know this is coming. Whatever's hip with the kids this year, you're going to get that. I miss the days of ghosts and witches and black cats. I'm actually happy when I see the classics, the ghost, the witch, the black cat, the fairy, the pirate. Probably can't do that this year either, because you're gonna piss somebody off. Yeah, I'm a witch. How dare you dress up as me for Halloween? I'm like, really? Seriously? They're all dressed up as crones and we're not burning them. That's called progress, my friends. So, ooh, back here. So I got fired up because I'm MacGyver the camera. I probably shall take the clip off when I'm out filming and just hope I can MacGyver it every time. But if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye bye.